Yeah, how was shy about to go kill manga. Precepts busting like a chopper. The way he got cut up, he gon' need.
Oh, is that right? That's the captain's cousin, huh? What's going on, King? All right, so you probably, I'm pretty sure your cousin already told you. Oh, okay, that's right. So, so you're pretty much familiar. I mean, have you actually started, what can I say, started keeping God's laws and started thinking about coming into this?
You know what? I follow the law.
Huh?
I say I follow the law and I keep it at that right now.
Is that right? Well, it's a process, you know what I'm saying? None of us from one day to another, you know what I'm saying, has done that. You know what I mean? He's probably at camp anyways right now.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. So it's a process, King. You know what I mean? None of us from one day to another started doing this. You know what I'm saying? But the whole point is, you know what I'm saying. So once you started cutting certain things out of your life, you know what I mean, and once you start keeping God's laws, the Lord put the Spirit on you, and sooner or later, you know, you're gonna be here. You know what I mean? Doing what we're doing. You know what I mean? Which is very important, right? Go to the go to the Highways and Byways. Read. And you go to read.
This is Matthew 22:9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage.
So that's what we must do. We have to go to the highways and bid to the marriage, King. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important. This is Christ commanded his apostles and all his followers, man. Right? So that's very important. But like I said, it's a process, King. So start cutting certain things out your life and you start keeping God's laws. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I follow the law, but some things I don't do. I still smoke weed. You know, there's a couple things I do.
Yeah. There's one thing. There's a simple thing. Watch this. Numbers. You know, weed is destroying your lungs too, right? Right. I mean, every time
Smog is destroying my lungs.
but King, like, I mean, that's something that we can help though. We don't have to like be putting smoke in our lungs.
I fought fires out here too. That shit was destroying my lungs too. So I'm like, I might as well be smoking this shit. So
I mean, watch.
I could have died from that smoke inhalation multiple times. That's so when I'm smoking, that ain't. I'm just standing over fire.
Read.
This is Genesis 1:29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat.
So the herb is for me. Yeah, look, we're not telling you anything that your cousin ain't having. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
we grew up in the same.
you relate.
That's literally like my brother for real. Like,
you got a powerful cousin. He's the captain of our camp, and I'm not gonna tell you anything that he hasn't told you. You know what I'm saying?
you gotta understand, that's my baby. I love him to death.
Yeah, and he loves you too, man, because he's trying to pull you into this thing, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You understand that this is all gonna come to an end soon, man.
No. The thing is, too, bro. Like, it might. Like I said, I'm not with y'all, but like, it's a lot of shit I do for him, like content, all that shit, like putting this shit together for the game. So you know, I'm with y'all. I'm just not out here, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
You know, and it's for a multitude of reasons, bro.
Yeah.
I really can't even be seen out here like that for real, but yeah.
Why is that?
Because I can't let my intentions be known like that. I gotta move quiet and make it happen.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of see what you're saying, man.
I got my shit going on though.
Yeah, but you know what? Christ says if you lose your life for him, you gain it, man. Right? And he also says seek the kingdom of heaven first, and everything else will be given unto you. You know what I mean? So if you was to lose anything over to the truth, the Most High God will he'll give you tenfold, 100-fold, man. You know what I mean? So like this, like I said, there's nothing else that I can tell you other than what Captain has been probably telling you for years, man. You know what I mean?
We talk, like, it's like, I said, it's like my little brother. We talk at least 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
I live in Houston. He just be off Houston.
Yeah. Yeah.
You was out there last time? Last year? You was out there last year when we went out there?
Yeah, in San Diego. I've been in Houston for almost a whole solid year.
So we went out there last year. Captain was out there last year. We was out there with the chief. I'm not sure if he did that with you, but we went out there last year.
Are you talking about September when I drove? We drove my trailer in Houston.
Might have been before that. Might have been. No, it was before that.
Cause he got some like, yeah. It's whenever he was out there. He had the white shirt with the red, black shit. Yeah. That's when we drove out there.
Okay, I was out there.
Yeah, that was I moved to Houston in September.
Okay,
And I drove like I packed all my shit in the trailer. He rode with me. That's my rider.
You from Oakland or you from San Diego?
Nah, I'm from LA.
Oh, LA, okay.
Yeah, but I grew up in San Diego. Like,
What you doing here?
my little brother live out here.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm pulling up. I'm going back to LA tomorrow. It's actually my friend Cutthroat. He opened the store in Long Beach, so that's why I'm back on the West Coast.
So I got one more thing for you, man. Right? Yeah, I'm sure you got kids, right?
Yeah, I got 8 kids.
So look, me as a father, man, this is what terrifies me, man. Right? Give me that. Because this is scary, man, as a father. Right? Give me that.
This is Ezekiel 9:4. And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations, and that be done in the midst thereof.
So when that time happens, right? He's gonna send the angel that's gonna pretty much seal all his men, right? Read.
And to the others he said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite.
For the other people, right? The ones that's not covering, that it's not under the covering of the Most High God. Read.
Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young,
Read.
both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the
That's it, right? No.
Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house.
So when that time comes, right? When the time of destruction and everything, and if we have small children in our household, and if we're not found worthy, our children are gonna die with us, man. And as a father, that scares the shit out of me, man.
Right. We all gonna die, bro.
But why should our kids die because of our sins, man?
Right. I mean, you gotta, bro. You don't expect these white men to pay for the sins of their fathers.
Well, absolutely, they're gonna have to pay for the sins for the fathers.
Your kids gotta pay for their sins.
But why not convert, right? And be put under the protection of the Most High God, man. Right? Because as a father, we must protect our children, right? Because if we're not found worthy of that day, our whole household is gonna be held accountable. Because
Willing to deal with all the consequences of my decisions, bro.
yeah, that's scary to me, man. That terrifies me as a father. Yeah.
All I can do is try to fight, the best I can.
Yeah.
Make sure my people while I'm here. You know, we might have a couple of small wins, but you know what it is.
Yeah.
So,
What you got?
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 18, verse 19. Yet say ye, why? Doth not the son bear the iniquity of the father, when the son hath done that which is lawful and right, and had kept all my statutes and had done them? He shall surely live. Verse 20. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not bear the iniquity of the father, neither shall the father bear the iniquity of the son. The righteousness of the righteous shall be upon him, and the wickedness of the wicked shall be upon him. But if the wicked will turn from all his sins that he hath committed, and keep all my statutes, and do that which is lawful and right, he shall surely live. He shall not die.
So that's what it's all about, right? Turning from our abominations and turning from our sins, man. For we will not die, man. Right? So that's what it's all about. Like I said, man, I'm sure Cap has been getting at you for years and years, man. All right. What's going on, sister? All right, King.
What's your name? Yeah, bro. My name is Jimmy.